Hello, and welcome back to Let's Play The Elder Scrolls IV Oblivion Remastered with me, Aaron, and our Spellsword, Dar-Lei, the hero of Kvatch. I hope you're doing well. When we left off, Dar-Lei's side quest, Appaloosa, continued. He cleared up the matter regarding the orrery and at the Arcane University. He got all the parts required to repair it. At which point, he set off towards Coral to meet with the Germain brothers, who had recently been reunited, who then sent him to their family home of Weatherly, which he found to be infested with ogres, and he exterminated them in short order. However, while he was in Coral, he learned of the disappearance of a certain lovely Argonian by the name of Dar-Lei, and he is now here at Hackdirt to investigate her disappearance. Welcome back. So, yeah, that's probably the smoothest recounting of the events, of previous events that I've ever done. I really should just start taking some notes and read and having them nearby and just kind of bullet pointing things so that I can kind of read off the bullet points so that things go a little bit smoother, but I don't know. I feel like my weird pauses are now part of the whole shtick. But yeah, we're here at Hackdirt to investigate Dar-Lei's disappearance, and by all accounts, this is a very strange place. And I would say Dar-Lei is probably feeling pretty uneasy right now. He probably feels like the prey approaching at the moment. But, investigate we must. Hackdirt. So, I've agreed to look for Dar-Lei, the daughter of Cyrodiil of Coral. I should go to Hackdirt and speak to Atira Moslin, the owner of the village store. Cyrodiil also suggested I look for Dar-Lei's favorite horse, Blossom. If I find the horse, Dar-Lei is likely nearby. Now, let's go ahead and have our... Let's have Beguiling Touch at the ready. Probably gonna need it. Well, Moslin's Dry Goods. This is most likely it. Hello, Atira.
Let me give you some advice, stranger. Leave. Now. You ain't welcome here.
Why aren't I welcome here in Hackdirt?
We scrape by. Not that we've ever had naught but trouble from outsiders like you. You'd best be moving on if you know what's good for you.
Uh-huh. Well, look, I'm here about Dar-Lei. Perhaps,
Make it quick.
we can share a little bit. Wow, she really doesn't like me. Perhaps if I share some of my goodwill with you.
We understand each other perfectly.
We do. I understand you so well, Atira.
Well, isn't that sweet of you?
I know. I'm such a nice guy.
I appreciate the gesture.
Thank you.
Every little bit helps.
I know.
See, for me. See? Was that hard?
All right, that'll do. So I'm looking for Dar-Lei. Have you happened to see her?
I don't know any Dharma. If you're talking about that cursed Argonian swindler from Coral,
Whoa.
I'd like to know where she is too. She never showed up. How am I supposed to run a shop without any merchandise? You tell her I want half off on my next delivery.
Okay. Very strange.
Bye.
You didn't see her, huh? Atira Moslin says that Dar-Lei never arrived with the scheduled delivery. She seemed to be hiding something, however, and I should investigate the town further. I agree. Something feels off here. Something is definitely off. Well, of course I agree. Dar-Lei wrote it. Of course I've got to agree. So, yeah, something is definitely off here. Tarmina did mention... Tarmina, right? That's her name? Cyrodiil. Cyrodiil did mention the horse. So let's see here. Mentioned that Dar-Lei would have come with her horse. If we can detect the horse... Ah! Well, this would be her horse, Blossom. So Dar-Lei has definitely been here. She's definitely been here. There's this odd chapel here. Have a look at the chapel. Door to Chapel of the Brethren. Doesn't sound like any temple I've ever seen. for this little altar? Bible of the Deep Ones. Given to me by the chief of the Deep Ones. He taught me his language and his runes. This is the ancient lore of his people which we shall follow from now until forever. Signed in the presence of 12 witnesses. Erlov Moslin. Erlov Moslin. Moslin, that's the name of the woman, that's the last name of the woman we just spoke with. Perhaps she's related. Ladder to Hackdirt. What's up here? Just gives us a bird's eye view of the town. Yeah, just gives us a bird's eye view of the town. Can I jump? Ooh, nice. Can I get down without killing myself? Probably. Oof. Hurt a little bit, but we're okay otherwise. Strangely deserted here. There's a gate to Oblivion nearby. House here. We go in. Thornmarsh.
You're not welcome here, stranger.
Excuse me.
Yes?
Looking for Dar-Lei.
Shh. We can't talk here. They'll get suspicious. The girl is in danger.
What?
Meet me tonight after dark in my house. I'll leave the door unlocked. Don't be late.
Very well. What can you tell me about Hackdirt?
We don't look kindly on strangers asking questions. If you need a room, try Moslin's Inn. Otherwise, you'd best be moving on.
Alright, we'll go to Moslin's Inn for a bit.
Good day.
Good day. This is very odd. So Dar-Lei might be in danger, huh? Locked house. Let's go to the inn, and I guess get a room for now. Maybe rest until nightfall. Oh, hello there.
Make it quick.
Another Moslin. Excuse me, I'm looking for someone named Dar-Lei. Have you seen her?
Who? Nah, I haven't seen any young women around. Even if I had, why would I know anything about her going missing? Not that I'm saying I ever seen her, because I haven't.
I never said anything about her going missing. I just said I'm looking for her. Odd.
My grandfather built this place.
Oh.
Not that it's any of your business. We've been down, but we got plans to bring back the good old days. You'll see.
The good old days. Looking for a bed for now.
I guess we've got a room available. 30 gold per night. Take it or leave it.
Very well, I'll take it.
Fine. Take the stairs up to the right, a room on the left. No visitors allowed, and no pets.
Okay. Well.
I'm done talking to you.
Oh my gosh. Alright, man. I'm sorry. We'll rest for the night. But, you know, I might do a little bit of looking around. Just saying. Oh, can he say? Oh, shit. Okay, never mind. Sorry. Apologies. I don't need to follow me around. Go to the guest rooms. Still following me? No, he is still following me. This would be my bed. Oh. Not a fan of housekeeping, are you? Dar-Lei's diary, huh? Alright, hold on. This is where the chameleon potions will come in handy. Maybe. Come on. Come on! He can't see me. There we go. Excellent. Darma's diary. I have found Darma's diary in the inn in Hackdirt. I should confront the innkeeper with this evidence and see if he changes his story. Well, let's give it a read. Darma's diary. There it is. This is apparently the diary of a young Argonian named Dar-Ma. Most of the book deals with personal but mundane details of her life in Coral. The only interesting entry is the last one. Arrived in Hackdirt after dark, due to Blossom throwing a shoe on the way. The road was really rough, hardly more than a track. Doesn't anyone else ever come down here? The trader's shop was closed, and she wouldn't come to the door even though I could see a light in the upstairs window. Rude! But at least this inn was open, although the proprietor is kind of creepy. Kept giving me these weird grins when he thought I wasn't looking. Ugh. And what's wrong with his face? Seems like I'm the only one staying here tonight. I didn't see much of the town since it was already dark, but I admit to being kind of spooked. But I'll never admit that to Mother. Or she'd never let me go on another one of these deliveries. She still thinks I'm just a baby. She would probably say, hatchling, and in front of my friends, too. Remember to ask her about the creepy innkeeper when I get home. Well, the candle is almost burned down. They don't even provide a lantern in this horrible old inn. So I guess I'd better try to get some sleep. If I can't even sleep with all the creaking in this old place. I keep thinking I hear footsteps outside the door. I'm so on edge. Grow up, Dar. I'm sure in the morning it will all seem quaint and charming. Good night, diary. I do like that they give her a distinct voice. In the sense of, you know, the written word. Not like, I mean, obviously she's an Argonian, so, you know, she's got the Argonian voice. You don't know what I mean. I'm done. But yeah. Oh, there he is. Hi.
Go on.
Yes, I found this diary of Dar-Ma's, and you said you had never seen her before.
Oh, you meant the Argonian wench. Must have slipped my mind. Yeah, she was here. Then she left. I don't know nothing else about it.
I see. Why didn't she take her things with her?
How would I know? Maybe she went crazy and run off into the woods. Now, if you'll excuse me, I've got things to do.
Uh-huh. Vlanhonder Moslin admits that Dar-Ma arrived in Hackdirt, but still denies knowing anything about her disappearance. I am now sure that foul play was involved and will continue my search of the town for any sign of her. Well, we found her a horse, and that fellow that we spoke with earlier seems to know something strange is afoot here. So I think the only thing left to do for now is to rest up until a little bit past nightfall. We'll rest for a couple hours, and then we'll continue our investigation. What?
This
What?
is the part where you fall down and bleed to death. Am I supposed to be in... You die.
Excuse me?
We don't like strangers poking their noses into our business.
Someone just attacked me, and you've got nothing to say about it.
I don't give. Just go away.
The hell? Ectoplasm. Why does he have ectoplasm? Very strange indeed. Very well. Alright, let's see about finding that fellow we spoke with earlier. Well, that's probably what happened to Dar-Ma. She was probably resting and then someone attacked her as well. Going to the chapel is maybe my best opportunity to get into his room and see what's going on. See if I can get more information that way before I go and see what's his face. Alright. It's quite threadbare. Bone meal, that's odd. A little suspicious. Why does he just have bone meal? Really loves his corn. Well, it's my corn now. So is this bread. Parchment. X. Nothing too unusual in here. Aside from the fact that the bed is askew and everything honestly kind of looks like shit. Alright, nothing in here. The banners in his room were red. I wonder if that means anything. Very strange. Maybe it means nothing. But it is interesting that the ones in his room are red, whereas the ones out here are kind of like tan. Anyway, we better go meet what's-his-face before it gets too late. Jiv.
You came. Good. I don't have much time. I have to get to the gathering before I missed.
Gathering? What do you know about Dar-Lei? Tell me quickly.
You have to believe me. I didn't know what they were planning. They want to bring back the Deep Ones. I thought I did too, but she's so innocent. They've got her down in the caverns. They're going to sacrifice her, you understand? You've got to save her. Here, take this key. It'll open any of the trapdoors down to the caves. Every house in town has one. The one in Moslin's Inn is your best bet. Nearest where she's being held. The middle of the night. When everyone's at the gathering. Good luck. You will save her, won't you? I gotta go now.
Well, hang on. Before you go, tell me about the Deep Ones.
I don't know much. Never seen them myself. Our grandfathers first found them, I think, digging in the mines. They helped us. Made us rich. But there was a terrible price. Blood. And worse.
The music right now really works with that. What was this about the Brethren?
Those of us who've changed the most, we call the Brethren. Live down in the caves, to be nearer the Deep Ones. They don't like the sunlight much. Dangerous, too. You'll want to avoid them if you can help it.
And what about these caverns?
Caves run all beneath the town. Some natural, some dug over the years since we found the Deep Ones. Every house has an entrance now.
So, how does Hackdirt fit into all this? Was this town specifically founded because of the Deep Ones?
I was only a boy when the soldiers came. We hid, vowed revenge, but the Deep Ones never came back. Atira, she's the one who found them old books, learned the runes, how to speak them again. But they want blood, she says, or they'll not help us.
I see.
You shouldn't be in here, stranger. You'd better leave before somebody gets hurt.
Alright. Well, I'll take the one in your house. So as not to waste any time. I found a trapdoor that seems to lead to caverns beneath Hackdirt. I should enter these caverns and search for Dar-Lei. It's in here. Ooh. Good stuff.
Stop! Thief! Looks like we've got a thief in our midst.
Are you fucking serious? I'm a thief for this?
Am I supposed to be impressed?
They're all naked men! Oh my god.
I fought muskrats more fearsome than you. You die.
Oh my gosh. They all came after me. Holy shit. Alright, let's do a repair. There we go. Wow. Oh my god, they're sniffing.
Look out!
Oh shit. What the fuck was that growling noise? Oh my god. Well, I didn't mean to kill you, but you weren't exactly helping me. And also, you're partially responsible for all this. Oh my god, what is that fucking... Oh my god, that is terrifying. Can I get a better look at them? Oh my god. Oh my god, more of that fucking sniffing. Oh shit!
I fought mud crabs more fearsome than you.
There we go. Alright. No more fucking around. We better hurry. But first, mushrooms. Oh my god. Fuck is that sound coming from? Yeah, the growling sounds new. I don't think I remember this I don't remember that from this quest. Oh my god, the actual fuck, man. I don't remember that from the original game. She's not over here. Shit. There she is. Dharma!
Please, let me out of here. You must help me escape. I think these creatures plan to do something horrible to me tonight.
You're absolutely right. Let's get you out of here.
Thank you. Hurry. We need to get out of here, quick.
Yes, absolutely.
Please, hurry back.
I haven't gone anywhere. Let's use... Lock Smasher.
You're my only hope. Thank you. Let's get out of here.
I have freed Dharma from the clutches of the foul creatures that infest Hackdirt. Now to escape and deliver her safely back to Cydnius and Coro.
Thank you. Let's get out of here.
Yeah, let's go. I got your back. Let's go. Come on. This way. This way. Dharma, come on. Dharma, we're gonna have a problem if you can't get out of that cage. And the specific problem is I won't be able to complete this quest, probably. Will she follow me out? She did, oh thank god. Alright, let's keep going. We gotta get your horse.
Have you seen my horse? I can't leave her here.
Alright, we'll get your horse. Alright, let's get you back home. Quickly. Before those freaks realize what's happened. Let's use this. I want souls. Oh god, no! I'm sorry! Oh, come on! No, we're not doing that. We're not living with that. Come on, that was some bullshit. We're not. No, she hasn't. She's fine. Shut up. There, see? That's not canon. That didn't actually happen, everybody. Let's do a quick save. In case I fuck up again. Oh my god. That was ridiculous. It's all because the bear moved and then she got in the way. Alright, let's get back to town. For real. I am gonna soul trap that thing, though. I want those souls, man. There we go. Nice. Now that's canon. Alright. Is she following still? She is following, but just very slowly. Very well. I'll take slow. Slow is better than dead. Alright, well, since we're waiting for her to catch up, we'll just grab some potion ingredients. She catching up? I don't know where the fuck she is. Alright, well, you know what? Whatever. Can't wait forever. Jump! Jump! No Oblivion Gate here. I'm surprised, actually. Okay, I'm a little surprised that there's no Oblivion Gate outside of the city yet. Got the one over at Bruma a while back. Or was it Breville? I always get them mixed up. Breville, yeah. We got the one over at Breville. I don't know why we're not getting the one over here in the other cities just yet. How strange. Well, at any rate, let's go ahead and report back to Cyrodiil. I'm sure she'll be relieved that her daughter's okay. Give me 1 second, friends. Oh, there she goes. She's good. Glad she caught up with us. All right. Good news, Cyrodiil.
Well met.
Thank you. Your daughter is back.
Have you found her? Is she safe?
Yes, she's fine.
Thank you. Thank you. I can never repay you for your gift of my daughter's life, but you have my friendship and gratitude to the end of my days.
Thanks, I guess. For nothing. Ooh, mercantile skill increased. And there's a note here about training.
Palonira is one of the wealthiest traders in Cyrodiil. Her shop in the Imperial City is so successful. If anyone can teach you more, she can.
Oh, good to know. Well, thank you.
Good day.
Mercantile training. All right, we'll look into that eventually. Not in a rush to do it, though. All right, so I guess the next step is to report to the Germain brothers, but first we should probably rest. Oh, there's one of the Germain brothers. Which one is that? Oh, this is the level-headed one. Good.
Is it safe for us to return to Weatherly yet?
Actually, yes it is. The ogres are gone.
Wonderful. Weatherly is ours. Are you ready to take us there now?
Not just yet.
Very well. We're anxious to return to Weatherly, so be sure...
Apologies for that. Okay, sure. Well,
Please
we're
hurry.
going to...
We are anxious to return home.
We'll return to him relatively soon, but first we're going to go rest up at the Fighters Guild. Have a little nap. Have a little legitimate rest after that ordeal at Hackdirt, and then we'll escort the brothers over to their family home. But yeah, I'm kind of surprised that the other, that the Oblivion Gates aren't showing up outside the city yet. Making me wonder if something's broken, honestly. Alright.
I heard there's a new shipment of weapons at Fire
Can
and
I help
Steel.
you?
Alright, so let's go ahead and report back to the Germain brothers and get them back to their family home. It'll be another walk through the woods, but that's okay. I don't mind so much. Now, let's see what kind of potions we can create right here, right now. Let's do... always a classic. Okay, and now let's get some restore health, I think. Let's see here. Nice. No. Well, actually. Wonderful.
Some terrible trouble at the chapel in Elf. All of the Bella's
Whoa.
priests.
Cut off really suddenly. Okay, so let's go ahead and see about this. Where are they exactly? Oh, I have no idea where they are. Oh, shit. Maybe they're at the inn?
Tidings, citizen.
Be my guess. Let's see what's up. Are they in here? No. I think what's his face technically has a home here. The other Jermaine brother, the one who's always drunk. I think he has a home in the city. So maybe they're over there. Oh,
Gilbert should be able to help you with anything you need. For now, I'm going to celebrate.
you've been celebrating for quite some time, my friend.
Everyone likes a good dog, but they're an
see here.
odd couple.
Be seen.
Hey, dogs are great. Let's see here. Oh, there he is. Hey.
Are you ready to show us the way to Weatherly yet?
Yes, I'm ready to go. Let's go.
Right. We're off.
Wonderful. So we're going to have to escort them back. Means a lot of walking. Once more, because I don't think they can fast travel with us. At least I don't think so. I'm fairly certain they can't fast travel with us, so we're going to have to hoof it, so to speak. Oh, Blossom. She just left her horse here. Wait, where are they? Where are they? Alright, you know what, let's actually go ahead and fast travel there and just see what happens. Out of pure curiosity. Ah, wonderful. They followed us without any problems, and our horse is fine. Alright, come along now. Come on. Go a little closer so that the dialogue will activate. Look at this, see? There, the Jermaine brothers have safely returned to Weatherly. Congratulations on your
there.
family home.
Thanks so much for getting us here safely.
You're welcome.
I'm afraid we aren't very wealthy, but here is all I can offer you at this time. Please, visit us again soon.
I will. Hope you enjoy Weatherly.
You are welcome here anytime, my friend.
Great, thanks.
At long last, it's good to stand at
Oh,
Weatherly
look at that
again.
Daedric weapon he's got. Holy
Gilbert
shit.
should be able to help you with anything you need. For now, I'm going to celebrate.
Got a lot of celebration, man. Alright, well, cool. We wrap that up. For now. Okay, so what next? What should Dar-Lei knock out next? Seeking your roots? Okay, that's something else entirely. You know what? I think the next thing to knock off should be Tears of the Savior. We've acquired refined frost salts from Julian, and now we have to get to Frostfire Glade. So we can get some crystals for a mage, I think, is the idea here. So, where is it exactly? All the way over there. So I guess course of action that makes most sense would be to travel to the Roxy Inn and then make our way over there. But I do think I remember seeing on our map possibly a Daedric, not a Daedric, a Oblivion Gate somewhere nearby. Do I want to go after an Oblivion Gate right about now? Again, I'm shocked that the Oblivion Gates aren't showing up in front of the cities yet. I thought maybe that was a patch thing, but this was a thing that was going on before the patch. So you know what? All right, in the interest of knocking this off our quest log, let's go ahead and get it done. Alrighty then. A gate to Oblivion. Did we get this one? Or is this a new one? Nope, it's a new one. Alright. Let's go ahead and do an Oblivion gate. Why the hell not? Save over this old one. Have a little bit of fun. Let's do it. Can't have them threatening these poor innocent mud crabs. Oh. Thanks for the soul. Nice. Excellent. Yeah, these are good for cure disease potions. I'll go roll with some cure disease potions right now, since we don't have the restoration skill necessary to cast cure disease ourselves. Alright. Haven't we been through this format of Oblivion Gate recently? Jesus Christ, man. Alright, well, let's see here. Let's see here. Is there a way that we can circumvent all that shit? Possibly. Fuck it. Let's have some fun. Let's kill some things. Give me your soul.
Yeah.
Alright, let's see if we can absorb some magic from these things. Hit me! You missed. Here, let me help you out a little bit. Hit me! Oh my god, you suck. You're like going to my right. Yeah! Hit me? Come on! Oh, I still absorb some magic though, so you know what? It works. Alright. Maybe I can get a soul from this fucker. Nice. Hell yeah. That'd be a good soul for enchanting later. Nice. Hell yeah. Kinda tearing through this. Oh, hey, look at that. Getting to it was pretty easy, actually. Fuck yeah! Alright, let's do a little bit of healing here. Oh. Nice. Easy peasy. Alright. Get those void salts. You know I love them. Because they're good for restore magicka. Oh shit. There we go. Nice. I was hoping that they would have cast a spell again so I could have absorbed it, but no such luck. Do I need to do any repairs, actually, now that I'm thinking about it? Let's see about that. Nice. So close to a level. I love that our potion is powerful enough that we basically have like a constant magical regeneration at this point. Very helpful. Oh, look at that.
Yeah.
Alright, something left over there, but we can't really get to it right now, so I'm not going to worry too much about it. Well, actually... Oh, actually, I think we got it. Yeah, okay, cool. Nice. Uh-oh. Actually, you know what? Give me your soul. Oh. Alright, let's head up here. Oh, thanks. Nice. Awesome. Oh my gosh. Ooh. Huh. I don't know if it's any good for us, really, but hey, I'll take it. Gotta remember to loot these guys. They have some pretty valuable shit for selling at the very least. Let's take a Magicka potion. Why not? Alright. Excellent. I'm almost thinking about, because I know that we have a new difficulty settings. We have new difficulty settings we can play with, right? Let's see here. Yeah, so we have Adept, we have Journeyman, Expert, Master. Let's play around with Journeyman a little bit, because this is feeling a little bit easy. Confirm. Let's just see how this goes. It's cool that they put in a second difficulty option, or a new one, I should say. Oh shit! Oh my gosh! Whoa! Oh my gosh. Oh no! Alright, you know what? Never mind. Never mind. No, I'm not ready for that. We built Dar-Lei around a very specific difficulty setting, I guess. Back to Adept. Confirm. That was a little much. Okay. There we go. Oh, that's what was doing it to me. Okay, that makes sense now. Alright, Let's see here. Excellent. Okay. Alright, you know, I kind of feel bad for chickening out from Journeyman. Let's give it another shot. Yeah, confirm. Quick save. Alright, let's give it another try. Okay, so far so good. Something broke.
Yeah.
Oh, thanks for that. Where's your master? I have no idea where he is. Alright, well, hold up. Got a lot of Grand Soul Gems. I probably do not have... Yeah. There we go. Where the fuck is the guy who summoned you? Ah!
Yeah.
There we go. Alright, it's a little bit more of a challenge. The spell reflection did scare me a little bit, though. I'm not gonna lie. That was a bit much. But I think we can roll with this. I think we can roll with this difficulty setting. Although now, our damage is kind of piddling in comparison. But we'll try to figure it out. Alright, Acrobatics, Amulet, Fortify Speed, Athletics, and Acrobatics. 20 points. That's actually not terrible, depending on your build. Let's do a little bit of healing. I'm almost tempted to put the damage that we deal back down to Adept. Now they feel a bit spongy, but I don't know. I think we'll, you know what? No, I'm gonna roll with it for a little while. Try to make it work. Fleetfoot Boots, Fortify Speed. Thinking to sell it. There we go. Alright. Should we do our rule of threes? Let's do our rule of threes. Let's see what we got. Fortify health? I mean, damage health on strike isn't bad. But, nah. Let's see what else we can get. So that's strike one. Strike 2. Fortified Blade. Okay, actually, you know what? I'll accept that. I'll accept Fortified Blade. Not a half bad, not a horrible find. That's pretty useful for us. All right, and we made it out alive. Fantastic. All right, and we're in a brave new world where we have a slightly higher difficulty setting. Very exciting stuff. All right, let's head back up to the inn, and actually, we have a level to claim. So we should definitely do that. What time is it in the world anyway? 6:24? Yeah, it's getting to be nighttime as it is. So you know what? We'll rent a room at the Roxy Inn for the night, and I think what we'll do, I'm about to call things, but we're going to do some reading before I call things. Ooh, look at that sunlight. Ooh, look at that sunlight. I don't know if I've noticed the difference in the hitching just yet. Then again, we haven't been out in the world for very, very much. I don't know. Digital Foundry says that the patch doesn't seem to change any of the performance issues, which is sad considering that was supposedly the whole point.
What's new with you?
Of this patch. Around here recently. Very strange. Oh gosh. All right.
I don't know how to make this request any simpler, but to put it bluntly, Raylan the Gravefinder must die.
I'm sorry? What was this about Raylan the Gravefinder?
A few months ago, that witch of a necromancer decided to inhabit Moss Rock Cavern just north of my inn. I don't know what she does in there. Frankly, I don't want to know. However, I do know that after she arrived, the woods at night became unsafe.
I see.
I've seen undead of all types walking in the dark woods near the cave entrance. Now, this area is getting a bad reputation, and my business has waned. Every day, it seems the number of undead increase. If someone can get into the cave and kill Raylan, maybe we can stem the tide. Her death pays a handsome bounty. I hope you'll take advantage of the opportunity.
You caught me at bounty, but for now, I do need a bed.
There's a bed, of a sort. It ain't much, but it gets the job done. 10 gold a night if you're interested.
I will take it.
It's upstairs, second door on the left. Don't say I didn't warn you.
All right. And would you like an investment?
I would gladly let you invest in my shop.
Wonderful.
Well, have a look around. You won't find better prices in all Tamriel.
Oh, she sells clothes. Interesting. Well, let's get rid of some things while we're here. Grand Ring of the Aegis. You know what? I almost rather have that instead of my base Ring of Nihilism, because we want to absorb magic, not necessarily resist it. So we'll actually get rid of that.
That's more than I would usually pay.
I don't care for the Acrobat's Amulet. I have no intentions of
That's a fair deal.
using it. You can have that. I don't think there's much here that I really want to get rid of. Maybe the scrolls. Maybe the scrolls. Yeah, okay, let's get rid of the scrolls. Actually, 75% communion is nothing to sneeze at, so I'll hang on to that for a special occasion. Don't know what that special occasion's gonna be, but hey, you know what? It's good enough to have it, right?
That's a
Movement mastery. Get rid of it.
a good price for a good customer.
No, we decided to keep those for just in case.
An excellent bargain.
I thought so too. All right, well, thank you very much.
I appreciate your business.
I
Raylan
appreciate
will
your
finally get
gold.
what's coming to her.
She will after we rest.
Well met. Good to see you. What's going on with you?
Very strange this inn. It has a bunch of people with swearing armor. Actually, before we do that, before we rest, let's go ahead and do some reading. Let's see what we got. I almost want to read Brief History of the Empire. Truth be told, it'd be fun. And you know what? I think we'll do that. Let's go ahead and read A Brief History of the Empire, Volume 1. Before the rule of Tiber Septim, all Tamriel was in chaos. The poet Tresisis called that period of continuous unrest days and nights of blood and venom. The kings were a petty lot of grasping tyrants who fought Tiber's attempts to bring order to the land. But they were as disorganized as they were dissolute, and the strong hand of Septim brought peace forcibly to Tamriel. The year was Second Era 896. The following year, the Emperor declared the beginning of a new era. Thus began the Third Era, year Aught. For 38 years, the Emperor Tiber reigned supreme. It was a lawful, pious, and glorious age, when justice was known to one and all, from serf to sovereign. On Tiber's death, it reigned for an entire fortnight, as if the land of Tamriel itself was weeping. The Emperor's grandson, Pelagius, came to the throne. Though his reign was short, he was as strong and resolute as his father had been, and Tamriel could have enjoyed a continuation of the Golden Age. Alas, an unknown enemy of the Septim family hired that accursed organization of cutthroats, the Dark Brotherhood, to kill the Emperor Pelagius I as he knelt at prayer at the Temple of the One in the Imperial City. Pelagius I's reign lasted less than 3 years. Pelagius had no living children, so the crown imperial passed to his first cousin, the daughter of Tiber's brother Agnorith. Kintira, former queen of Silvanar, assumed the throne as Kintira I. Her reign was blessed with prosperity and good harvests, and she herself was an avid patroness of art, music, and dance. Kintira's son was crowned after her death, the first emperor of Tamriel to use the imperial name Uriel. Uriel I was the great lawmaker of the Septim dynasty, and a promoter of independent organizations and guilds. Under his kind but firm hand, the Fighters Guild and the Mages Guild increased in prominence throughout Tamriel. His son and successor Uriel II reigned for 18 years, from the death of Uriel I in Third Era 64, to Pelagius II's accession in Third Era 82. Tragically, the rule of Uriel II was cursed with blights, plagues, and insurrections. The tenderness he inherited from his father did not serve Tamriel well, and little justice was done. Pelagius II inherited not only the throne from his father, but the debt from the latter's poor financial and judicial management. Pelagius dismissed all of the Elder Council, and allowed only those willing to pay great sums to resume their seats. He encouraged similar acts among his vassals, the kings of Tamriel, and by the end of his 17-year reign, Tamriel had returned to prosperity. His critics, however, have suggested that any advisor possessed of wisdom but not of gold had been summarily ousted by Pelagius. This may have led to some of the troubles his son Antiochus faced when he in turn became emperor. Antiochus was certainly one of the more flamboyant members of the usually austere Septim family. He had numerous mistresses and nearly as many wives, and was renowned for the grandeur of his dress and his high good humor. Unfortunately, his reign was rife with civil war, surpassing even that of his grandfather, Uriel II. The War of the Isle in Third Era 110, 12 years after Antiochus assumed the throne, nearly took the province of Somerset Isle away from Tamriel. The united alliance of the kings of Somerset and Antiochus only managed to defeat King Orgum of the island kingdom of Pyandonia due to a freak storm. Legend credits the Sigic Order of the Isle of Artaeum with the sorcery behind the Tempest. The story of Kintira II, heiress to her father Antiochus' throne, is certainly one of the saddest tales in imperial history. Her first cousin Uriel, son of Queen Potema of Solitude, accused Kintira of being a bastard, alluding to the infamous decadence of the imperial city during her father's reign. When this accusation failed to stop her coronation, Uriel bought the support of several disgruntled kings of High Rock, Skyrim, and Morrowind, and with Queen Potema's assistance he coordinated 3 attacks on the Septim Empire. The first attack occurred in the Iliac Bay region, which separates High Rock and Hammerfell. Kintira's entourage was massacred and the Empress taken captive. For 2 years, Kintira II languished in an imperial prison believed to be somewhere in Glenpoint or Glenmoral before she was slain in her cell under mysterious circumstances. The second attack was on a series of imperial garrisons along the coastal Morrowind Islands. The Empress's consort, Content Arinx fell defending the forts. The third and final attack was a siege of the Imperial City itself, occurring after the Elder Council had split up the army to attack western High Rock and eastern Morrowind. The weakened government had little defense against Uriel's determined aggression, and capitulated after only a fortnight of resistance. Uriel took the throne that same evening and proclaimed himself Uriel III, Emperor of Tamriel. The year was Third Era 121. Thus began the War of the Red Diamond, described in Volume 2 of the series, which we will read next time we have a reading session. For now, though, Dar-Lei is going to rest his head, having learned a bit of history of the land that he finds himself in. We'll rest for about 12 hours, I think. Claim a level, and then we'll call things. Alrighty then. You have ascended to level 27. The results of hard work and dedication always look like luck, but you know you've earned every ounce of your success. I think we're now just getting the same message over and over again. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 4, because why the hell not? And then agility. Awesome. Nice. Confirm. Alright. Fantastic. Well, we shall end things here, with us kind of looking down upon the floor below and wondering what the fuck is going on down there. Oh my god. You know what? We can't end the video like this. We gotta, it's too much. Oh, please shut up. Too much chatter. It's too much. You're gonna ruin my outro. Absolutely just ruining my outro. Just no mercy for me. Okay. This is where we're going to call things for now. In the next episode, we'll deal with this necromancer, and then make our way over to, what's it called? Make our way over to Frostfire Glade, where we shall get those special magical crystals for our good friend for our acquaintance in the Mages Guild. And then from there, I think we'll go ahead, once we turn in that quest, I think we'll start in on the main quests for a little while. We're in a pretty good spot. There are some things that we can turn in at the Imperial City, so I'm not in a rush to do that. But we don't have to head there right this moment. But, for now, that will do it for today. Thank you so much for joining me. Until the next episode, I hope you have a great day. Bye-bye.